Manus Island is still problematic in our relationship.
Is it?
I think so. Well, certainly many conservative Australian politicians are saying that New Zealand will be a back door by which people smugglers will start their pernicious trade again.
I think people smugglers, as generally, are parasites. They will use any propaganda they can. They'll use an election, regardless of who's being elected. And so the fact that they would twist and manipulate situations is not new. On Manus, that was also an acknowledgement of the fact that, we do benefit from the role that Australia plays. We don't have the same issues around border management. We wanted to play our part. We also have international obligations we need to fulfil as well. It was an offer, though, for Australia, and that's how we've left it. It's for them to choose if that's taken up or not.
It's a difficult matter of conscience too, isn't it? These people are in dire straits. What can we decently do for them?
And the refugees we take globally via the UNHCR generally are in hugely problematic situations. It was a genuine offer, but equally I understand why Australia prioritised the American offer, and of course they were able to be much more generous than us. But it still remains, and so at any point, that's something for us to discuss if there is a decision to take it up.
Do you think the world is becoming a meaner place?
No.
I've spent a life travelling and I'm not optimistic about the directions it's going in.
Do you know, no, I don't. I don't think the world's a meaner place because I think there's so much human tragedy that at a macro level, we're so exposed to that now. But I still see every day humans moved by individual stories. You look at the popularity of some of the online platforms we have in New Zealand where things like we have a page called Give a Little. Just one person's plight can attract thousands of dollars from individuals who have never met before, just because we do still have that humanity. Mm-hmm. So
we do too, but globally, what can two fortunately placed smaller nations like Australia and New Zealand, how can we contribute? What can we do to make it?
We can never underestimate the power of our voice, regardless of our size. And I think if we sat back and viewed the world through the lens of just a simple small nation, probably we would be followers rather than leaders. And I don't think that's in our DNA.